closure of Highway 2 from Superior to Ashland, maybe beyond. Wisconsin transportation leaders specifically pay attention to Highway 2 near Ashland for this very reason. We've seen it close many times during big storms like this. County highway commissioners and law enforcement work together to decide if the conditions are bad enough to close the road. Law enforcement will drive around the area to check for any high risks of snow coverage and contact the highway commissioners for approval to close those highways. Michael Ostrenga from WisDOT says if weather conditions do grow worse, there may have to be alternative routes for drivers.
We actually barricade the road off and we use an alternate route. Alternate route would be State Highway 137. And mainly the reason we close off the bayfront over there, or the bayfronts, is because of the wind and blowing snow.
While Highway 2 does get closed sometimes, they try not to close it very often because it's the only way in and out for some residents and businesses. Plus, the detour is a very long one. Meanwhile,